Hi everyone, welcome and thank you for joining me. I am Eloïse and this is going to be a 40-minute intermediate level yoga class today. This is going to be a Vinyasa Yoga class and we are going to need 2 blocks or 1 would be enough. If you don't have blocks, I know I have some of my students who use books, big books, dictionaries, anything that you can find at home. And also, a little towel is always useful if you get a little too warm, and a little pillow or another bigger blanket or towel to just help with your knees. Sometimes they can hurt on the floor. So if you have everything you need, we can start this class. We are going to start today in a seated position. As usual, I like to start my classes by centering on the breath for a few minutes. So you can find a cross-legged position. This is where some people will need a block or something under their buttocks. And you can also use this seated position on your knees. And again, you can have 1 or 2 blocks here under your buttocks to release the pressure on the knees. I'm going to let you find the perfect, comfortable position for you. If you use half lotus or lotus, feel free to use it. The most important part here is that you keep your back and your spine as straight as possible. And now bring your hands on your knees or your thighs. Use any mudra that you like if you have, if you're used to have and use mudra in your practice. And start focusing on your breath. Observe your breath and notice if it's long, if it's short, if it's regular or not. And use your breath to start relaxing more and more. Now slowly start increasing the length of your inhales and your exhales. Make them longer and slower and relax even more. Now quickly try to relax your whole body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. And slowly bring your hands at heart center in a prayer position. Tilt your head towards your hands. And take a moment here if you wish to set an intention for your practice or dedicate your practice to someone. Namaste. You can go all the way down and touch your head to the floor if you want. And if you can, and slowly unroll your back, keep your head down. When your back is straight, open your eyes looking towards the floor, and slowly bring your head back up. We're going to start with a little warm-up here today, and we are going to start in this tabletop position. Make sure your knees are aligned with your hips and your shoulders with your wrists. And we're going to take a deep inhale, go push forward, go over your wrists with your shoulders, and exhale, bring your buttocks on your heels. Inhale, forward, and exhale, backward. Again, inhale, forward, and exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. One last time, inhale forward and exhale back. Inhale, come back in a tabletop position and let's go for cat and cow. Inhale, arc your back, look up and exhale, round your back. Push your back towards the ceiling, look towards your navel. Inhale, arc your back, look up and exhale, round your back, look towards your navel. Again, inhale, look up and exhale. Again, inhale, exhale, push, 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 push as much as possible, and last time, inhale up, and exhale. Inhale, come back with the back straight, and turn your fingertips from the left hand towards the left, from the right hand towards the right, and come touch your knees with your middle fingers. Take a deep inhale here and exhale. Again, bring your buttocks on your heels. And here, if you can keep your hands on the floor, that's good. If they lift off a little bit, it's okay, even if they lift off a lot. But we're going to go back and forth a couple of times and try to every time stay a little closer to the floor. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. And one last time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to your tabletop. Bring your hands back. And with your fingers facing forward. Tuck your toes here and one leg after the other. Step back. Plank pose. Inhale here and exhale. We are going to tap on the outside of the mat with the right leg and then the left leg. And again, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and one more time, right, left. Now inhale, two option, exhale, knees on the floor, bend the elbows, come all the way down on your stomach. Second option, you want to stay in your full chaturanga, inhale here and exhale, chaturanga, all the way down on the floor. Bring your hands under your shoulders and release the toes on the floor. Inhale, small cobra, forward, and exhale down. Inhale, go a little bit further, and exhale down. Keep your shoulders down, keep your elbows alongside your body. Inhale, one last time, go a little further, and exhale down. Tuck the toes, keep the knees on the floor, take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, push yourself back up with your knees on the floor. Inhale, lift your knees off of the floor, and exhale, downward facing dog. First down dog of the day. If you need to walk your dog, you can do that, walk your dog. If you want to move your hips around, if you want to move even your back and forth, do whatever feels good for you here to feel comfortable in your down dog. Once you're done moving, still, stay still, take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, again inhale, exhale. One last time, inhale, and exhale. Next inhale, bend your knees, look forward between your hands and walk one foot after the other towards the front of the mat. You're here with your leg bent and your upper body resting on your thighs, and you can grab your opposite elbows here and relax your head completely. If you have neck problems or back problems, keep your hands on the floor here, please. And slowly bring one hand after the other on your thighs. Unroll your back slowly with your head last. And when you're straight here, move your shoulders outward, circling your shoulders outward 3 times to open your chest back here and find the space in front of your body. We're done with the little warm-up, so let's go now with the flow. We're going to start by putting the blocks or your books or whatever props you found to replace the blocks on each side of your mat, at the back of your mat. If you only have one, put it at the back, but try to put them on the side, not on the front, otherwise they can just get in the way of the flow. Here, let's take a deep inhale with your hands at heart center, feet together, Tadasana. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale, lift your hands up, arms up, bring your palms together, and exhale, fall forwards from your hips, get all the way down. You can bend your legs if you need to bend your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten your back, look forward. Exhale, hands on the floor. Option 1, one leg after the other back to a plank pose. Option 2, jump back, but when you jump back, you land into chaturanga, not plank pose. So you jump and you exhale in your chaturanga. If you're in your plank pose, take a deep inhale here and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up, keep the right leg straight, keep both of your hips and both of your shoulders facing the floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again, exhale. Inhale. This time on the exhale, push and bring your right foot between your hands, back heel on the floor, open your back leg, foot to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, pivot to the left, warrior 2. If you need to adjust the legs, adjust the legs. Inhale, push on your right leg, bring both legs parallel, palms touch, look up, star pose, and exhale, fall forward from the hips, back straight. Hands on the floor. If you can, bring your head on the floor. If you don't have your head on the floor, that's okay too. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your hands under your shoulders, and exhale, walk your hands toward your right foot, grab your leg, and stretch towards your right leg. Inhale, halfway lift, center, and exhale towards the left. Inhale, halfway lift, center, and exhale, pivot to the left, left leg bend, runner pose towards the back of your mat. Inhale, high lunge, arms up, and exhale. Bend your right knee, put your right knee on the floor, bend your elbows to the side, and back bend. Inhale, come back straight and tuck your toes. Bring your arms up, low lunge, and exhale, bring your hands on your knee, front knee. Inhale, push on your front knee, extend your arm, and back bend again. Try to get a little further. Don't break the neck here, go slowly. And exhale, come back, bring your hands on the floor. Tuck your toes, inhale, high lunge again, and exhale, hands on the floor. Push with your back leg to come up, inhale, and come into a pyramid pose here. Exhale. When you exhale, go toward the left. If you can't keep your back straight here, use your blocks. You can use all the heights that you need, but keep your back straight. At the end, when you exhale, you can round a little bit your back without forcing. Inhale, bend your back leg, flex your front foot, and push towards your front leg. Come into a warrior three. A few options here. That's the first option with no blocks, no props. Bring your hands at heart center. If you want the option with the props here, when you bend your leg, you grab your blocks, bring them forward so that they come under your shoulders, and find your balance here with your blocks. So whatever your option, you're in your warrior three now. Inhale and exhale. Bend your left leg and bring your right foot back on the mat. Blocks on the floor for those of you who have a block, and your arms come in alignment with your leg. Inhale, high lunge, and exhale, hands on the floor. Inhale here, and exhale, downward facing dog. Your right leg lifts, inhale, and exhale. This time your right hip opens, left shoulder opens, and on the exhale, you bend your knee, relax the foot here, and try to open that right hip as much as possible. Inhale, twist to the right, look under your right arm to open a little more, and exhale, come back. One more time, inhale, and exhale, come back. Inhale, straighten your legs, and exhale. Bring your right foot between your hands. Inhale, your left arm circles, open to the right. Exhale, warrior two. Push in your right leg. Star pose, inhale. Open both of your heels, one after the other. Exhale, goddess pose. Here we're going to take some rebound. Try to relax and just make the hips a little bit looser. Stay still. Inhale, leg parallel, arms up, look up, star pose. Exhale, open the left foot, bend your left leg, warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse warrior, and exhale, circle the left arm, circle the right arm. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here, and exhale. Inhale, bend your legs, look forward. Two options. First option, you want to jump. Second option, you want to walk. Inhale, bend your legs, step one foot after the other, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, bring your upper back up, arms up, look up, palms together. And exhale, bring your hands back at heart center. All right, we have to do now everything on the left side. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale, arms up, look up, palms together. Exhale, fall forward from the hips. Still the option to keep the legs bent. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, hands on the floor. Step back or jump back into chaturanga. If you're in your plank, inhale. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Keep both of your hips and your shoulders parallel. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Keep pushing on your arms, on your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. And on the exhale, bring your left foot between your hands, back foot, back heel on the floor. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, pivot to the right, warrior two. Inhale, bring your left leg parallel, arms up, look up, star pose. Exhale, fold forward from your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk to the left, grab the left leg, stretch towards the left leg. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk towards the right leg, grab the right leg, stretch towards the right leg. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, pivot to the right, runner pose towards the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge, arms up. Exhale, bend the left knee on the floor, bend the elbows, back, bend. Gently. Inhale, come back up and tuck the toes, arms up, low lunge. And exhale, bring your arms, your hands on the front knee. Extend your arms, push, inhale, push back again. Go a little further if you can. And exhale, come back, hands on the floor. Tuck the toes, straighten the leg. Inhale, high lunge. And exhale, hands on the floor. Inhale, push the left foot to come closer to the right foot. Pyramid pose here. Use your block if you need. Inhale and exhale, come closer to the front leg. Inhale, bend the back leg, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend the right leg. Use your blocks if you need to again. You know the option already. Warrior three. Found your balance here in your warrior three. Inhale and exhale. Bend the right leg. Reach as far as possible as you can, with your back foot on the mat. Arms come and make a line with your upper back and your back leg. Inhale, high lunge, arms up. Exhale, hands on the floor. Inhale here and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up and exhale, bend the knee, open the left hip and relax the left foot. Inhale, go a little further towards the right with the left foot. Look under your left arm. Exhale, come back. Inhale again, look under the left arm. And exhale, come back. Inhale, straighten your left leg. And exhale, bring your left foot between your hands. Circle the right arm. Inhale, pivot to the right. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Arms up, look up, palms together, star pose. And open one heel after the other. Bend both of your legs, goddess pose. We stay still here this time. Inhale, both of the legs parallel again, arms up, look up. Exhale, open the right foot, bend the right leg, warrior two facing the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse warrior, and exhale. Circle the right arm, then the left arm. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, warrior one, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale, bend your legs, look forward, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straighten your back, look up, then your arms come up, look up, palms together. Exhale, bring your hands back at heart center. Alright, good job everyone. We're done with the flow. So now we're gonna stretch, cool down all the way to Shavasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward from your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the floor, walk your feet back to down dog. Take a deep inhale here, deep exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up, and exhale, bring your right foot between, on the outside this time, on the outside of your right hand. Come here into a lizard pose. If you can, you have the option to bring your forearms on the floor to make it a little more intense. You make the stretch more intense in the right hip and also here in the front left thigh. You can, if you want, you have the option to put your knee on the floor, release the toes. That's where, if you need, you can use your pillow or your blanket under your knee. Make sure you're comfortable and you don't hurt. Breathe. Bring one hand after the other back on the floor. Now bring your leg in between your hands. So your knee is going to come in between your hands, your lower leg. Your whole lower leg is on the floor. Open the lower leg to the left and slowly come into your pigeon pose here. Very important in your pigeon pose, if you notice that you are going towards one side, use a prop to put under the buttock of the leg that is bent forward. So right now it would be under the right buttock. Inhale. This is important to protect your knees actually. Inhale here and exhale. Fall forward. Put the forehead on the floor. Breathe and relax. And surrender. Bring your hands back under your shoulders, push your upper back up, tuck your left toes on the floor, inhale, and exhale, downward facing dog. Last down dog of the day. A fun thing to do is to compare how we feel now with the first down dog of the class we did in the warm-up. Usually we were much more comfortable during the last one. Inhale, lift the left leg up, and exhale. Bring the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Push your right foot a little back if you need. If you want, option to put your forearms on the floor and stretch a little more. Still the option to put the knee on the floor and breathe. Bring both of your hands back on the floor, straighten your arms, and bring your leg in between your hands, lower leg on the floor, pigeon pose. Again, use your prop under your left buttock if you need to. You don't want to hurt your knee here. Take a deep inhale, and exhale, fall forward. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Push your upper back up. And this time we're going to circle the right leg forward. Bring both legs in front of us. And slowly inhale here and exhale and roll all the way down on your back. Bring both of your arms aligned at a T with your shoulders. And bring both of your legs bent. You want two 90-degree angles. One between your stomach and your front thighs, and one between your calf muscles and the back of your legs. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly engage your cores to bring both of your legs to the left. Bring both of your legs on the floor. Make sure your right shoulder stays on the floor as well. And then turn your head to the right. If you want to keep your head straight, you can also do that. Relax here. This is a very gentle twist. Relax and breathe. And with an inhale, come back on your back. And exhale, bring both of your legs on the floor to the right. Slowly, gently engage your cores. Do not let your leg just fall on the floor. And slowly, when your legs are on the floor, you can turn your head to the left. Breathe again here. Take a deep inhale to come back on your back. And exhale, bring both the soles of your feet on the floor and straighten your legs. Palms facing up. Your legs are a little bit apart. Your hips are completely relaxed. And close your eyes. Shavasana. Get back to your breath. Focus on your breath. If you have some thoughts coming your way, coming in your head, disturbing your Shavasana practice, acknowledge the thoughts, accept them, and let them go. You can now take a deep inhale, deep exhale, Bring your awareness back here and now, in this space, in this time, in your own body. You can start moving your toes and your fingers, your hands and your feet. You can stretch if you need to stretch. And slowly bend one leg after the other. Put the soles of your feet on the floor and turn to one of your sides. Bring your arm under your head if you want to get a support for your neck and your head. And slowly push yourself back up in a seated position. Try to find your position you had at the beginning of this class. Same position. Keep your back straight. Hands in a prayer position in front of your heart. Tilt your head towards your hands. And today, take a moment to think about 3 things that you're grateful for. Namaste. If you want, you can bow all the way down, touch your head on the floor, and slowly unroll your back up. Keep your back and keep your head tilted forward. So when you open your eyes, you look to the floor first. And slowly bring your head back up. Thank you everyone for joining me for this practice. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any question or if you want to reach out, please do so. If you like the video, comment, like, and share. It is always very helpful. If you want to know more about me, you can visit my website. It's www.eloiseferly.com. I will put it with the video in the description of the video. I hope I will see you soon again. Bye.